What's going on, you guys? It is Margie, aka Vapetech Unboxed, and I'm back once again with another video. And in today's video, like the title says, we're gonna be unboxing the iPhone XR. Now I have tons and tons of cases to show you guys, so I want to do a proper unboxing so we could check out the phones before we check out the cases, if that makes sense. But if you're into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned because there's tons and tons of cases for this one device. So let's check it out. Bam, bam. Now we have red and we've got blue. Boom, let's adjust the camera a bit and there they are. Now before we break into these boxes, I do have to say I hope you're all having a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and I love you guys, but you already know that. Now let's jump into the video. Alright, so here we go. iPhone XR. We've got it in blue, we also got it in red. Now this device right here is the budget, I guess you could say, version of Apple's phones. If you wanted to go for something in the 10 series. We've been using them, of course, for a while, and I haven't noticed anything budget about them. So we'll break them open, we'll get into the specs and all that fun stuff, but yeah. This is what they look. This is what they come in. This is the proper iPhone box that they both come in. Now, obviously, we have red here. We got the blue one here. It comes in a variety of colors. You can get them in like a coral color, red, blue, yellow, black, white, bunch of different colors. Now, from my experience, I've noticed the camera is still super good. The camera is very good. Even though I came from an iPhone XS Max, the camera on these, I mean, I have really enjoyed the camera. They're great. They're great. They're not budget at all. Everything about these phones I have enjoyed, other than the ability to hold down an app and then have the shortcuts to the app. I use that a lot with the XS Max and I don't have it with this phone, but it's okay. I've worked around it. All right, so proper unboxing. These are 64 gigabytes. I wanted to get the 125, but they didn't have it in red and they only had it in black. So I opt for the red 64 gig. We got the blue 64 gig as well. We've got two different color Apple logos here, which I think are pretty neat. We'll get into the specs once we check out the phone and unbox it. Boom. Of course, I'll have links below so you guys can pick up the best deals for yourself. But right away, once you open them up, you already know the difference between the red and the blue, because the red comes with the little product red. It says designed by Apple in California, but it comes with the product red little pamphlet here. And then on the back it just tells you, in partnership with Red, Apple will contribute a portion of your iPhone purchase to the Global Fund to support HIV and AIDS programs and help deliver an AIDS-free generation. So, product Red. Then you get your hello, your SIM card ejection tool, and of course your Apple stickers. And that's about it. That's what you get. Alright, and then here's the device itself. I just love the red. That is so freaking sick. You get your wall adapter, of course, your Apple EarPods, of course, with the lightning connector. And that's it. That's all you get in the box. Now in the blue box, you're gonna get the same kind of deal. See, that goes there. Hello, you just don't get the product red thing, but you get your SIM ejection tool, your Apple stickers, of course, are right here. And then boom, look at that. That color's sick. Of course, you get your wall adapter, your earbuds, and your lightning to USB cable. Which was, did I not have my USB cable? I must have took mine out at some point because it's not there. So that's what really comes in the box. I must have taken out my cord for some reason, but yeah, you get your cord too. So that's what you get in the box. Now let's admire these beautiful phones for a minute. And here they are, oh, in all their glory. Yes, they are beautiful colors. All the colors are very vibrant. So it doesn't matter if you get the yellow, the coral, the blue, the red, they're all extremely vibrant. Look at that blue though. The baby blue is pretty sick, I must admit. However, this one is Nikki's, and this one, the product red, is mine. Had to go with that product red. I just love the way it looks. It's so sick. You got product red on the back of the red phone and just iPhone on the back of the blue. Flip it around. You get the same layout as the iPhone 10, 10s Max, and the iPhone 10s. You have all of your toggles, your notification center, you've got all your apps. I mean, it's the same. Swipe up to go back to the home menu, your app switcher. Well, I don't have any apps open, but app switcher, just like a normal iPhone. Now the camera, as I was saying, people might say that the camera is not as good, but I don't see anything budget about this phone or this camera. This camera is beautiful. This camera takes some amazing pictures, and I've taken great pictures with this camera. So that's what that one looks like. Let me get into, and you can tell this one's Nicoles once you get into Nicoles. So this is what they look like in the actual phone. Same exact layout. So coming from an iPhone 10s Max, it hasn't been any different. I like the fact that the color of the border of the phone, I guess you'd say, the border of the phone, I'm happy they did it the same color as the actual device. So you got that red aluminum and blue aluminum on the baby blue. So that's pretty much it, you guys. If you guys want a full legit review, we'll go over that, but let me read you some of the specs and let's do this properly. Now I had them pulled up on my red device, so I'll read it from there. It runs iOS 12. The screen size is 1.6. So I found that this is the perfect balance for my hand. The iPhone XS Max was just too large for my hand. And when I held the iPhone XR, it just felt perfect. It fits in my hand perfectly. I can one-handed text perfectly. I can reach for the top screen perfectly. I have enjoyed the XR a heck of a lot better than I have enjoyed the 10 Max, and I am being completely honest with you. So it's got a 6.1 inch display. The resolution is 1792 by 828. People will be disappointed at the screen resolution, but I'm telling you right now, you will barely notice. Barely notice. I kind of notice a little bit more than Nikki, because I use the iPhone XS Max, which has an OLED screen. So yes, I know the difference, but Nikki came from an iPhone 8 Plus and she thinks that the screen on the iPhone XR is better. You honestly will not notice a difference with the screen quality. I haven't anyways, other than just maybe a little bit, because the OLED screen obviously is more beautiful. If you can see here though, the iPhone XR does have larger bezels. So if that's gonna bother you, keep that in mind. It does have a larger bezel around the screen. That doesn't bother me too much. It has 3 gigabytes of RAM. It does have the Apple A12 Bionic chip, and it does have a battery of 2,942 milliamps. For storage options, you have the 128, the 64. You can get 25 hours of talk time. Obviously, it's a little cheaper in price. However, you can always get deals on these phones, and right now actually T-Mobile I think is running a deal where you get a free one for signing up. But you can do different deals with all your phone services and stuff. If you wanted to buy the phone outright, you would be paying $749. It's way cheaper than the iPhone XS Max, the iPhone XS. So I don't know. I like it. I like that it's cheaper too. It comes in 64 gigabytes. It comes in 128 gigabytes and 256 gigabytes. And of course, the prices raise with the gigabyte options. But yeah, there they are. That's what I've got for you. That's the unboxing right there. Don't want to make this video too long because I have tons of cases to show you guys. I'll leave a picture so you guys know exactly what I'm working with. So yeah, I gotta close this video up. But there you guys have it. We've got the iPhone XR in baby blue and in red for you guys. So if you guys are curious to know some cases for these devices, then stick around, hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoy my content, hit that like button. If you guys want more of me, you guys want to check out more of my content, check out my other channel and all my social. All of the links for those will be down below in the description, along with the links for the iPhone XR. So make sure you check out that description when you're done here. I love each and every single one of you guys. Y'all better stay freaking dope, and I will catch you in my next video.